Hey, this is Mike with Backroadsvanner, and I appreciate you stopping by our channel today. I wanted to show you something that a lot of people have asked me about, and that's this box that I put on the back of my van. I've been using one of these off and on for a few years. Don't always travel with it, but it is very handy, especially on a trip like this. We're out on the road right now. We're up in Montana, getting ready to go through Glacier Park, and these things are so handy because they allow you to store stuff that you would not want to really keep in your van all the time. It just gives you that little additional storage. And what do I mean by that? Well, we go down to the beach quite often, and we carry a rug that sits outside of the van, and I've noticed when we put that back in the van, we always end up with sand. And I've got great storage inside the van for it, but we always end up with sand. And the other thing is lawn chairs. And what makes this handy is whenever you're stopped or parked, it's easy to get to this stuff. You're not digging it out inside the van. And so we use this quite often. Right now we're on a longer trip, a month and a half, 2-month trip. And so we put some stuff in here. Let me show you what's unique about this. And I will put a link down below to show you the carrier that I'm using. I used to use an aluminum one, but I'll show you the advantages of this one here. If you'll come around here, you'll see that this receiver has a rise to it. And the old one that I had came straight out this way. And this little bit of a rise, I don't know if it's probably 4 inches or something like that, makes all the difference in the world. And let me show you why. When you look at the distance from your axle, from the back axle, from right here to back here, this is critical. In a lot of RVs that are really, really long, I don't know, 20-foot, 30-foot RVs, you'll see the back of the RV slope upwards like this in the back. And that's because if they're going through a dip or going up a driveway or down into a gas station or into a campsite, they need that clearance, because the further back it is, just the slightest little incline, this back will be dragging on the ground. And I have seen people that had their bicycles on the back of their RV, and when they were pulling into a gas station, it literally just bent the tires off the back of their bicycles. And so the thing that I like about this is this is only about 4 inches higher because of that rise right there. So if I had the other carrier on, it would be about 4 inches lower. Well, that doesn't seem like a big difference, but when you're going down back roads and you're going through dips and hills and finding off-grid campsites and stuff like that, that clearance can make all the difference in the world. So that's one of the cool things that I like about this receiver. The other thing is it's got spots for lights. These are custom made. I did order these lights extra. These are LED lights, and they just pop right in. They come with a wiring harness, and you just wire them up and plug them in just like a trailer. Speaking of trailer, the other good thing about this is you don't need special license plates for this. It's not considered a trailer. It just goes into your receiver. This box is an aluminum box, so it's very lightweight. I got it at Northern Tool, and I will put a link for this box as well. This is just a standard pickup truck box. But what I like about this box is it's got locks on it. You can get big tubs, different things for the back of this. I've seen people with all kinds of storage tubs and different things like that. But I wanted something that would lock so that you could not get into it. And this box fit the bill for that. The other thing is I have it bolted down to this right now. You could just strap this on, and you could literally just lift it off and set it off at your campsite. But what we like about this box is this is like a countertop. This gives us a whole lot more countertop space. Obviously, you'd want to get your stuff out first, and we keep our lawn chairs in here. We keep our rugs and all our outdoor stuff in here, ladders. I keep my tools and things like that, extension cords, all kinds of stuff like that. But it's easy to get to. When we pull into a campsite and I want to set the awning up, it's just right here. It's simple to dig out. It's simple to get to. We set the lawn chairs up. We put the rug out. If I need any tools for anything, extension cords, everything's right here. when we're done, I close this, and now we have a countertop. We can put a tablecloth across here. We can put our stove on top of here, our coffee pot, whatever we want to put on here. We're set for the outside. Now we do use a table on the other side as well, but this is just an additional space for something like that. I love this thing. It does hinder the back doors from opening, and if you'll come around over here, I'll show you the great thing. Even though this has a 4-inch rise on it, now if this box doesn't fill this whole carrier up, so we've got extra space here, and this is great too because you can put additional lawn chairs or beach chairs in here if you're going to the beach. This is my awning system, so I keep it right out here. But you've got extra space that you could literally put stuff here. But this box is so lightweight that when you get to where you're going, if you need to open these back doors, you could literally just lift it off, and these doors will clear your carrier. Now I can't show you right now because my awning system is in there, but you can literally take this off, or you could take it off the receiver and set the whole thing on the ground and have it open. We don't do that. We like having the countertop space. We like having it here. If we really wanted to, we could just lift the box off and do that. But right now for this trip, I have it bolted on here so that somebody can't walk away with it or something like that. Anyhow, I just wanted to take a couple minutes and share that with you. It's very, very handy having the extra storage space. I use the roof rack as well for the kayak and for other things up there. But this is handy, being right here. And like I said, it locks. And this box is really cool because all you have to do is unlock one of them and you can open it up. And easy, easy access. Now it's a little dusty in there. So you could weather strip this a little bit better so that you don't pick up all that dust. We have traveled so many dirt roads and back roads, and the dust has just been amazing. So if you really wanted this dust free and you wanted to put cooking utensils or something like that back in here, I would recommend really sealing it up and weatherproofing it. It comes with a rubber seal around here, but I may have to modify that just a little bit because it's allowing that dust to get in here. But very, very handy. Anyhow, thank you so much for watching. I just wanted to take a minute and tell you, if you're camping or going traveling for any length of time or living out of your van and you need a little extra space, this is an inexpensive way to go, and I think it's a great addition to your van or your SUV or your camper or whatever you're traveling with. So we appreciate you watching. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do so by clicking the subscribe button down below, and please give us a thumbs up. This is Mike and Shannon with Backroadsvanner. We'll see you on down the road. Make it a back road.